Oh, you're fine. I still have like negative 15 points. Oh, that's ridiculous. Have fun with that. Oh, dude. Once you get to that prison, it's over. That prison is dumb. Okay.
Hey, you must be the new recruit. I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can just call me General Claptrap of the Crimson Raiders. What's your name?
Surely you know who I am. The Tiger of Partali? Crime fighter? Warrior for peace? It's Amara.
Thanks. I'll pre-order your tombstone just in case. Now, those jerks who tried to murder you are the Children of the Vault, a bandit cult who follow their creepy leaders with blind devotion. Which reminds me, if you're going to obey my every beck and call, you'll need an echo device.
It is very nice, though, to be able to actually aim in while down.
Oh, yeah, I would bet.
I'm glad I went for that. Now I just need less of that skill tree than worry about going for the other ones as well.
The Echo 3, slightly more powerful than the Echo 2, and twice as expensive. Besides, the Echo 2 had a tiny issue with spontaneous combustion, so they rebranded those as grenades. Now listen up,
And also, Fudgy, I also realized I really hate this part because of all these stupid hack hounds everywhere.
The
And
what?
seeing as they completely get rid the hack hounds,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think they
yeah,
were
yeah,
called
yeah.
null hounds in normal. Seeing
Yeah.
as they completely get rid of your shield by causing like electrical fields
Yep.
around them. And I'm nothing but shield.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they suck. My 40,000 shields being bypassed instantly.
Yep, gotta love it.
Anyway, right now I'm back on the Iridian home planet.
I will say, it's kind of funny. Playing, like, PlayStation again for an extended period of time last night actually hurt my thumbs.
Mm-hmm. Getting back used to it.
And aim assist is nuts. It's weird to just aim in and have it kind of lock on a little bit.
Yeah, oh hey, only negative 20 now. Great.
Damn, how far down were you?
I have all but the last perk in Survivor. I have 55 points into Survivor, 7 into Hunter, and 3 into Enforcer.
I mean, like, how many points did that glitch give you?
I was up to like level 62.
Jesus.
Follow my every move. It's stealth time.
Well, I'm guessing actually because I only need 20 more, 65 actually. Actually, what was that last perk I got? Killing enemy triggers shield regeneration. Oh, that's why my shield's constantly regenerating now.
That's probably
Neato.
very, very good for you.
Oh yeah. I just need to get my actual shield recharge rate even higher up.
I'm surprised. There's like no secret chests at the beginning like there were in the other two.
So we're throwing stealth out the window?
Mm-hmm.
Pandora, it's actually super weird if something's not exploding. Now take your gun.
There's got to be something with that area at the very beginning off to the left of that bridge.
I don't know.
Like later on
I
in the
mentioned
game.
that before.
Like myself, aren't beholden to their primary function. I can dance and sing. And some guns now include an alternate shooting mode. Try it out. Follow me, recruit.
I will say, they made the beginning of this game a lot more fun than like Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2, there's literally nothing in the beginning. That's why it got boring so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Wait here. I'll talk my way in, become their king, and then you'll surprise slaughter them in cold blood. Watch and learn, recruit. Hello? Anyone there?
I think I'm like level 48 on PC.
Hey, you almost said that.
Hello, bloodthirsty maniac. It is I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer, and Super General of the Crimson Raiders. We have you completely surrounded.
Oh, and I realized that class mod you gave me for like the 180% elemental damage
Mm-hmm.
is going to be absolutely insane for me.
Is it?
Yes. Because Amara is
Mm.
completely elemental based. So like, whenever I shoot an enemy, I have a chance of getting any element on them.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
So like, that elemental damage is gonna do insane damage.
Another victory for the Crimson Raiders. Hey, I feel funny. What's happening to me?
And I would have loved to find like a legendary version of that.
Mm-hmm. There's probably one out there somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure.
Child's play.
Zane is really good. He's just not my playstyle. Amara is definitely my favorite. Up close and melee.
Still currently living Moe's, but definitely gonna try Zing.
See, like, that's the hardest part is, like, all the characters are fun, but I haven't given them each enough of a chance as I have Amara. Amara I've gotten to late game, so I know she's fun. I'm sure Flak is really good, especially late game, but early game I just can't do it because he's just not great.
Well, it's also pretty neat to just see that apparently his pet can just res him.
Yeah. Dude, literally anybody can res you in this game.
Yeah, I know, but now it's neat that your pet can as flat, so you always have someone to res you.
You still want
Right.
You're gonna have to save it. I'll be there soon.
Because, like, first of all, let me tell you, so, I'm sure on Discord you've seen my pictures of the, slot machines.
Hmm.
Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, I could use the practice.
Earlier on, I posted some stuff about the slot machines. I spent, like, 2 hours on slot machines the other day.
I got 51 million. I have time to go do nothing but slot machines.
Have fun with that. They are absolute shit.
I don't know. Apparently that whole artifact thing, my friend said he got one in the Iridium thing, and he said that literally just gives you artifacts.
Yep. I got one too. It gave me a white artifact, and I'm like, this is fucking dumb.
I'm still curious what the red thing's gonna be.
I showed you. There's a picture on Discord. I got it. Guess what? It was nothing. Wasn't a special weapon at all. It was just a blue, I think. Blue or green.
Is that it?
Yep, that was the weapon I got.
The little Tord pistol.
Mm-hmm. And remember, that was after like 2 hours of trying to get it, about $4 million, and 300 spins of the slot machine. Which, let me tell you, is fucking annoying, just for the single fact that the people in there are goddamn annoying. They just straight up walk in front of you, just get in your way. I'm like, really, people?
Mm-hmm. Then also your backpack space with all those guns, you gotta wait on them to actually drop on the ground.
Well, I mean, that is the one thing I love about PlayStation. You don't have to hold the button to drop shit. You just click triangle and you drop it.
There's a door back here.
That's like the most annoying thing about PCs. You have to hold X to fucking drop it.
You have to hold buttons for everything.
And it's really funny. I joined my friend last night. Actually, I joined Future God last night. And he was like level 22 or something like that. He was Meridian Metroplex. And I literally just started my character, so I was level 1. And he's like, well, how are you killing these people? I'm like, they're level 1 for me. He's like, what? Really? Yeah. That's how the game works when you're on cooperative.
Co-op. Yep.
Well, you can't just say co-op, because co-op also means co-opetition.
Well, it's either co-op or comp.
Yeah.
Or just classic.
How the fuck am I
Classic
out of ammo?
works. Easy, you're not Moe's.
Okay, this is cool. I straight up ran out of ammo in the middle of my Shiv fight.
Alright.
There's the payoff.
What the heck?
Knocked out in the first round. I thought Pandora.
I also see that it really doesn't like to keep some of its settings sometimes.
What?
Kind of like the option where I want it to not use my controller whatsoever. Apparently, anytime I go load it up, I have to go re-turn off my controller support. It always says off, except for it doesn't stay off.
Claptrap secure the area. I'm on my way.
Also, I never realized that Tana said the line where apparently back whenever she, when we first opened the first vault, that that was how she was communicating to us, was because she was already a siren. I didn't realize she already said that.
Did she?
Yeah, apparently that was, she said that's how she was communicating with us in the vault. She wasn't using any sort of tech, she was using her siren powers, apparently.
I kind of figured that, but I didn't know they stated
So that means
that.
she was a siren beforehand, that means that they already knew about it, but when did they figure that out?
By the way, I'm sure you heard it, but have you read enough of those, or heard enough of those Iridian symbols to hear how sirens are done?
I think my thing of Tannis is like halfway done, so I haven't actually heard them all.
Well, I know, but I mean, like, okay, so do you know how sirens are chosen in the world, is what I'm asking?
Not exactly.
So there's one of those Iridian symbols that states how sirens are chosen. So, you can either choose, as a siren, you can either choose to pass it down whenever you die or go away. Like, pass it to whoever you want. Or, if you just die, like an enemy, like boss perhaps, like the main bosses or whatever. So if you just kill them, their siren powers just go to some random person in the world. Or in the universe.
Well, I kind of just figured that last one. I didn't realize that they could choose, though.
That's why the entire story, Maya was saying that she's gonna be a siren. No matter what, I'm training her to be a siren, because Maya knew that.
I am Amara.
She just didn't know where her time was going to come then.
Right.
You must be the voice in my head.
I'm guessing it's because of Maya,
So-
or Maya got her powers from someone like that. So she knew that.
I'm guessing, but I'm guessing Tannis just got lucky and got Angel's powers somehow.
I mean, Angel was there for Tannis. Tannis was around, so I wonder if she kind of wanted to pass him down.
I mean, Angel was always there with Handsome Jack. I don't think they actually knew each other.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it could be very possible she just got lucky as hell, but I don't want to think that. I highly doubt it, but it could be possible.
Who knows?
To be
I
fair,
mean, unless
for
she just wanted
story's
to
sake,
give it to someone who was in there. In
right?
the
I
sanctuary,
guess
who
for
she thought would
story's
probably be
sake,
the
she
best
could have
for
done
it.
that. Just be like, oh, by happen chance, she got them. Because, I mean, that's what stories do. The, you know, just purely coincidence shit. The only thing...
I somewhat wish that... What?
I was gonna say, the only other thing that does make sense to me is the fact that, Tyreen can teleport people without Lilith's powers.
Can she?
Yeah, she does in the beginning of the game.
Did she?
Yeah, before she takes her powers, she's teleporting people. She doesn't state it, I don't think, I haven't heard. But she is. I mean, it's the same animation for teleporting enemies in.
Granted, what exactly were her siren abilities? Because obviously, well, I guess in that it probably did get split up between Troy and her, but who knows? Alright, they're charting the key.
I mean, it's hard to say, because, like, Lilith's abilities are hard to pinpoint what she can do, because obviously, from Borderlands 1, we know she runs real fast in melees. That's about it.
She can run real fast and phase walk and just basically go invisible for that. We didn't have the whole teleporting thing back then. She gained that only after Iridium.
Right.
Take a look around. The leaders of the Calypso twins and their followers worship them like gods.
But, like, even in Borderlands 3, I don't think she has that teleporting unless she uses, like, Iridium or some outside source.
We heard a rumor that a bandit clan found an alien artifact.
Well, I'm guessing it's because her supposed to be having, like, a lot of extra power, and I'm guessing the whole reason why Tyreen can do it is because she has the power to leech other people's power.
That's true, yeah.
So
So she does
just
have
has a bunch
plenty
of
of that
stored power from her
extra
followers.
power. Yeah. Makes sense.
But what's also weird is the fact that whenever you go and actually fight Troy there at the end, and Tyrene takes Troy's powers and somehow becomes much more powerful, it is kind of...
I didn't realize we're in a party with them. Are they here? Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, has Ninja beaten it?
We have here.
No. But Ninja ain't here.
Yeah, I figured, but...
No, he's been in this party for like 18 hours now.
Wow, nice. Last night I kind of dropped to him by accident the fact that Aurelia is in the game. I didn't realize he hadn't got to that part yet.
The map. We knew it.
He wouldn't even know who Aurelia was if I didn't tell him to go that class in the pre-sequel. Because he never actually played the pre-sequel, and that's where Aurelia comes in.
Right. I think he said something about, he said something like, there's not many, like, pre-sequel characters or something like that in this. I'm like, no, but Aurelia is, and she was a playable character. And he's like, oh, she is? I'm like, shit. Yeah, she is. She's like a main boss. You'll get to her. Don't worry.
So very close now. Now heading to the Pyre of Stars Gate.
The other reason I wanted Borderlands on PlayStation is the fact that it's just more rewarding to get achievements on here. So I'm gonna just 100% the game on here instead of PC.
I'd really love it if achievements were actually a thing on here, but they're not going to be until it comes to Steam. Basically, then they'll finally have achievements.
Right.
Or if Epic ever updates it, but I don't know when that's ever coming. Apparently one of their achievements is Florida Man. The achievement is for blowing yourself up with a grenade or some sort of explosion.
Huh.
And then you get the Florida Man achievement. Because they have a ton of references freaking everywhere, including like a little Skyrim one that randomly plays whenever you respawn. Which is actually kind of funny. Like, you obviously remember the quote at the very beginning of Skyrim game, right? Like, hey, you tried to cross the border, didn't you?
Yeah.
They basically say that.
Nice. I find it kind of crazy how, I don't know, relative, a lot of the references are still, even though this game was made over a 7-year period. Obviously, there's a couple that are kind of outdated at this point, but most of them are still pretty relevant.
I've won every fight I've ever been in, and I'm looking for a real challenge.
But what's the dated one, Fudgy?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I know that, well, obviously there's some, but...
Well, I mean, Rick and Morty right now, because that one's not being talked about anywhere near as much as it used to.
Where's the Rick and Morty reference?
I'm pretty sure it's a side quest.
Okay.
Chain Twin told me about it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't done, like, any side quests yet.
Yeah. Obviously, we have One Punch Man. It's always a good one.
Right, like that one, it's kind of outdated. There hasn't been, like, a new episode in a minute. Well, actually, never mind,
I mean,
Season 3.
They had the... yeah.
And I guess that's always just a nice relevant one to put in. One Punch Man's always cool.
They have a new One Punch Man fighting game, which is kind of weird. You basically get to choose, like, out of all the characters, well, not all the characters, but right now it's only early, so some of the characters in the game to go fight as, and I think they're trying to get your timer down for when Saitama comes, because once he comes, you can just one-shot them. But
I was gonna say, how the fuck do you make a game out of that? He's literally One Punch Man.
It takes about like 2 minutes to actually get them to come there, but I think you can reduce it down. But apparently you can go have Saitama versus Saitama, and only then can you actually have a battle with Saitama. But even if you kill Saitama, like the enemy Saitama, he doesn't actually die or anything. All he says is that he's gonna miss a bargain, so he has to run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's always kind of weird.
Jesus. One of my friends is level 36 and just beat Aurelia. I'm guessing he's doing a lot of side quests.
Probably. Right now I'm just placing down, I just placed down the Pandora key. Time to go place down whatever this one is again. I think this first one's Eden 6. Because we're going around that Great Vault thing again. No, that was Prometheus.
Ah, you found a human spy. You'll fit right in on Pandora. Give it a try.
Granted, it was actually kind of a smart idea from Tannis not to let anyone know she was a siren, because I can only imagine if the Calypsos actually knew she was a siren and also got her powers.
Right, to be fair, at the time, sirens tend to kept on dying.
Yeah.
Or losing your powers,
if it
I guess.
was Troy that... Well, yeah, at least if anything, Tyrene doesn't kill you when she takes your powers unless you're Troy.
No, Tyrene would.
Well, she didn't whenever she did it to Lilith.
Because Troy said to stop.
Oh,
remember,
maybe.
Tyrene was gonna kill her. But then Troy's like, that's enough, because they were on live stream and all that. Dude, she was absolutely about to kill her.
Who knows?
Dragon, you've had to have seen that twice, and you can't skip it, and it's a long cutscene. How do you not know this?
Because last time I went and watched it in TVHM, I went into the F1 menu because Ninja was watching, and he didn't want to see it.
Oh, yeah.
So technically, I've only seen it once.
Whatever.
Okay, come on, Typhon.
Yeah,
I'm still loving
Hisoka's
the
playing
Lucian's
as
call.
Flak, and he loves him. Which is good.
Yeah, well, at least he's loving Borderlands. He
Right,
really
that's
wasn't
what I'm
sure
saying.
about it.
At least he found a character that he likes a lot.
Yeah. Granted, all of them are very overpowered in their own ways. Apparently,
But again,
a lot of
it's
people I
all
see are going
about
for the
how you
whole,
play.
stacks on Amara. Yeah.
Like, yeah, I could play Moe's and obviously just copy your build, do whatever, and make her good, but I won't enjoy it as much.
Well, I mean, it will also take a while to try and get that relic, because that's kind of a good thing with my build.
Are you still using the level 35 one or whatever?
Yes, I'm still waiting to get an updated one.
Time for a fight.
I find it, like,
Because,
almost like there's no set legendaries to, like, bosses. They just drop random shit.
there definitely are some, like obviously Troy has his pistol that he can drop. Some of the bosses do definitely have them. I know Tyrene has her little pistol that she can also drop. The Queen something. Some of them definitely do. I don't remember what the other ones were, but I definitely seen more that do have set legendaries. Still -20. Tag and frag, regenerate a grenade every 10 kills. Don't need that really. Adds 10% gun damage to all shots while in fight for your life. That'd be nice to get up.
That is one
That's
thing
just
that sucks,
damage
is I
from
don't
kill.
have Guardian rank on here right now, so...
Yeah, you gotta wait on that.
So I'm gonna have to go through again to get that up.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you
What is
didn't
this?
have to beat the
Pick a
game to
combo?
get that. You shouldn't have to.
Increases gun damage by 2% for 1 second with each shot. Wait. But I don't ever have to stop shooting. I'm really curious how that's going to work out. But if you have infinite ammo, how does the combo skill in the Guardian rank work out, I wonder? Just keeps increasing your gun damage by 2% for 1 second with each shot. And I fire pretty fast. Although probably after I get out of the Survivor skill tree, I'm probably just going to go straight into Enforcer. Need to start getting a lot more gun damage as well.
Hello? Somebody help me! I would prefer not to die.
I wonder how high I can possibly get my shield to go up to. Because I know that I don't have my actual shield skill fully maxed out either yet, so I could probably get it to like 45,000 with that, maybe. Maybe not 45,000.
So apparently, my PlayStation has a problem with my internet, I'm guessing, where it just keeps losing connectivity just enough to where, like, every, like, half hour or so, I'll get a message saying, in 15 minutes your game will be suspended because it can't verify.
I came to see Pandora's legendary.
And I looked up why it does that, and apparently it's just because it either can't connect to the servers to, like, verify it, and it gives you, like, 15 minutes to reconnect or it'll kick you. So, I'm guessing it just literally loses a connection enough to fuck it up. And it's annoying as hell.
Open up the special chest.
Not cool, bro. Well, we should probably get out of here before
Also, it still is weird that the GK wave is back, but I guess it is just a gun that's been in every Borderlands now.
Yep.
Now we're talking. Come on, let's get out of here.
It's a nostalgia thing.
It's a nostalgia thing, but it's still trash.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. Nostalgia thing. You get it, and you're like, wow, look at that piece of shit. Okay, let's throw it away.
You took over that COV propaganda center all by your little self?
I did.
Oh yeah, the point I was trying to make with the whole thing after we killed Troy earlier is that Troy basically spent all of his power trying to fight us and also charge the vault key, but he was also siphoning off a Tyrene who was almost, like, not completely unconscious because she kept having all of her power sucked out. How is it after she basically just sucked out Troy's power, did she just immediately go into, like, being really overpowered again?
Because Troy died. And she just took
Yeah,
all that
Troy
power
died,
back.
but he was almost empty on power, and Ava already took Maya's powers back.
Oh. Sorry, Dragon, leave it alone.
I mean, she already used up pretty much most of her power to charge the actual vault key.
Barely broke a sweat.
But she kept saying throughout the fight that it's killing her. It's taking all her power.
Maybe that's just what they want you to think.
Uh-huh.
The children of the vault totally trashed my camp. That is not where that bloody skull should be. It is
Completely ruining the vibe. Oh, I know a shortcut.
this way.
Yeah, I mean, buying this on PlayStation, at least it got Ninja real hype,
dang.
because he's like, well, at least we can all play together now, if we want.
Yeah. Oh, dang. I'm liking the Quasar because it has a constant damage effect to it, so I'm just constantly healing my shield as long as I throw one out. Really fast.
Coast is clear. Nice. Let's go.
It's good. It's real good.
Those Calypso
That's why I need are area effect grenades.
I like that one you were using where it just fucking like teleports grenades off the one.
There are rules.
Wait, the quasar grenade, all the damage that I keep doing to it also counts as splash damage. So I
Really?
never run out of quasar grenades because it's constantly hitting them.
Nice.
So it does a lot of damage over time, and apparently it just keeps counting itself as doing it. So it just immediately brings me back up to full grenade count, apparently.
Okay, now install the spy. Well done.
Who the heck needs the bear
Now
cat?
you have access
Not
to
me,
a
apparently.
vast array of murderous wares in a new convenient location. And as an added thank you,
It's just overwhelming with quasars.
on those filthy bandits, let me open up my secret stash for you.
It really would help if he wasn't immune constantly.
Huh?
Oh, sweet digs. Fortified, well ventilated. You know, throw some bloody skulls up on the walls. You got yourself a nice cozy
Yeah, there we go.
Vaughn, what the hell are you doing here?
Hey, Lilith!
I'm still really curious what's actually going to happen after you get all the, whoops, killed myself. After you get all the, Iridian light signs.
Take all the help we can get. The Vault Hunter.
Or
What?
decipher them all anyways.
Oh yeah, those. Yeah.
That wasn't there, so I took this back. And it instead.
map. If you're talking about that alien junk my clan is bringing into the Calypso pit as an offering. They're heading to the Holy Broadcast
Center. It's where the Calypsos host murder sermons to amp up their followers.
Can't let the Calypsos get that map.
I really want to just play on PlayStation for a while because I want to get a character up here really powerful, so I can actually go play with Ninja and all them.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna go on the hopes that maybe it'll come out sometime very soon.
I highly doubt it'll be very soon.
I would love it if it was very soon.
Especially seeing as they haven't released anything saying it's even coming.
Well, they said it was simply coming,
No,
but they
it's
said they're
speculated
working on
because
it.
they took it off. Because at one point it said it was coming to the Microsoft Store, but then they took that down. Let me say, Dragon, also because I have a lot of friends on PlayStation that play Borderlands 3 now, I get notifications about what everyone's doing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care, it's honestly pretty neat.
No, go back. That's basically just what it said is that they basically said that it's not going to be at launch, but they said they are committed to making it.
Oh, I'm sure they are. But they also never said anything for PlayStation. They said for Xbox and PC, yes. They didn't say anything for PlayStation.
Where'd you see the whole Xbox and PC one?
Well, because it's on the Microsoft Store. Obviously, it's coming to PC and Xbox. Because that's a given. Everything is crossplay for them.
Vaughn, what the hell? You knew I've been looking for that map. Why didn't you bring it to me?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, I see what happened here. Let me explain. I let the map slip into the hands of culty psychopaths, and now the whole galaxy's in danger.
Yeah.
Now remind me, what'd you say you was gonna do to my gal pal Lil?
Yeah.
Queen Tyreen will drink soup from the skull of the great heretic.
So, of course I want it to come,
My bad.
but I have
Finger
doubts.
slip.
High doubts.
Oh, howdy! Didn't see you there.
Wanted to come what?
I want crossplay to come for PlayStation, but I highly doubt it. I really do.
Yeah. Oh
Just
yeah, how'd you feel
for
about
what?
that whole guy? I think you were dead the other day.
Oh, that was funny.
Hey, what are you staring
Yeah.
You look hot.
I mean, even talking to like,
Right.
Future God, he's like, dude, where the hell you been? I haven't seen him in like a year.
Yeah.
I'm like, PC. Then
The
he
superior
asked about you.
platform.
He's like, where? I think he. What do you call you? Dragon or James or something like that.
Who
He's like,
knows?
where is he? I'm like, PC. We switched over.
Yep. I don't know what he means though. I'm online a lot more often, seeing as I come PS4 remote play, and I don't
Yeah,
have
but
my
you
thing set to invisible.
don't talk to him or play with him.
I don't do a whole lot of things, Wedgie.
Waste of my time.
Wedgie, I don't exactly talk to people unless they talk back to me first.
Almost done.
So the Quasar is just really broke with this build then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing the Stormfront would also be because it does the same thing. Pretty much. It does an AoE of shock damage just like the Quasar. So anything like a big enough AoE grenade would just be amazing. So nice. And it still does suck enemies in as well from a decent distance, so that just helps even more. So the Quasar actually might be better than with that. I see Cryo still does amazing against everything else, but apparently the Anointed, it does terrible against.
Yep. Anointed are just fucking tanky pieces of shit.
Yep.
They are fucking annoying. Which, I mean, exactly what they went for, so.
Yep.
Ah, you gotta love the Wilhelm scream at the beginning.
What is making that Bane-like noise?
What?
I was just throwing a bunch of Quasars and I just heard a bunch of like little screams that sound like someone was shooting the Bane.
Oh, I got a shotgun, a TD shotgun. Whenever I threw it, it just went ow, 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 ow.
Yep. I really hope there's a good trolling weapon like the Bane again.
Yeah.
No one's ever gonna use it, really. Granted, the Bane was actually a pretty good gun early. Did damage. A lot of damage. Okay, come on, Typhon. Let's get this over with.
Oh, you're fighting him?
No, I'm with Typhon.
I know what you mean.
We're pressing... We're in the Shadow of Starlight, so we're just about to see Tyrene again, because I'm putting in the last key in that vault thing.
Dude, after beating the game, like, going through the story again, they make so many fucking, like, remarks to it.
So
like,
many remarks to it.
Like, they foreshadow so much.
Yeah.
Like, and you don't realize it because you don't know the story. It's ridiculous.
It's always the great thing about going through again.
Good luck getting that map back. I don't go anywhere near that holy broadcast.
Well, at least if anything, I'm going to beat the story here soon enough, then I can go do whatever else I want. I might go try to find all those artifacts, though, or the Iridian artifacts. See what the heck that thing gives, if anything. Although, obviously, seen as we opened the Great Vault in this game, and there's nothing really else to do other than open a bunch of, like, other vaults, but obviously none of the other vaults are supposed to be better than the Destroyer's vault. Not that we know of, anyways.
Right.
The Great Vault. The main vault that the Iridians, like, destroyed their people for, so I highly doubt there's anything supposed to be better.
The biggest letdown in Borderlands 3 are the vaults. There's nothing in them. They're not vaults at all. They're just holding one Iridian artifact per vault.
And trash weapons.
Right. Like, at least in Borderlands 2, granted, it came more with the DLC for the vaults. Like, you'd get, like, the big loot rooms. Like, they rewarded you for killing a fucking end boss.
What ain't Salvador in all this chaos?
Right? He was too much money, they couldn't get him.
Too much money, they couldn't get him. I mean, there's also Aston.
Ah. What the fuck?
Yo, Vault Hunter. So that road will take you right to
Freaking
the
this
Holy Project.
Anointed's just immune to ice, so time to start using my
Irene Calypso's the star of the show.
D-gun again.
Her brother Troy runs the cult's propaganda. P.S. They both suck. Just saying. Ugh, I hate the Calypso twins so much. They con the bandits and
No, Doom Gun, I don't want to use you right now.
storms and blood saunas. Good stuff, right? I mean, even my clan fell for it. Go idiots.
Yay, Jacobs has sent me mail. Wait, is this gun a Jacobs?
Terrifying, bloodthirsty psychopaths and
No, it's a Vladoff. What I used to have Jacobs send me mail? Oh, I hit something with my Doom Gun. I didn't even kill it, I just hit it.
Dragon, what would you say if they put Borderlands 3 on Switch?
I mean, I'd still be fine with it, but that's going to be very hard to run on Switch, especially right now. Just go make Borderlands 3 just like Skyrim, have it freaking everywhere, even on your fridge.
I would buy every single version. Because it's going to be about 10 years before we get
Amazon
another.
Echo one.
What?
Even the Amazon Echo version, where it's just like a,
I have the
talking
Skyrim of
game.
that, don't I?
Do you? Actually,
Yep.
what's that free?
Well, yeah, you can tell her to start a game or whatever.
You are nearing a historical marker of Typhon Leon, the first Vault Hunter.
That was a very good joke.
Decades ago, while seeking the Iridian homeworld, I am eager to acquire any information Typhon de Leon left behind.
I'm still curious what all the tech companies are going to do for April Fools coming up next year. Because every year they always come up with a lot of cool looking stuff that everyone would probably love to actually have, but never going to get. Not always, actually, well. There was that whole thing that they had before, like the game assist that NVIDIA had, where it just did a lot of things for you. And like if you had all started swinging at your teammates in games, it would just rewrite over your voice and start saying compliments to them
What's up,
all.
Loot Tink?
Queen Tyrene coming at you live from the HPC. We're streaming, you're streaming, and we're all preparing to get into the Great Vault. Got some new converts today, and guess what? They brought us the Sacred Vault map. If that doesn't earn them a special place in the family, I don't know what does. But first, I want to get real specific. You've all accepted me, even though I wasn't born a bandit. My first words weren't
Hey, chest.
dude or ribcage spelunker. But now we're all family.
Nope.
And family is forever. We'll start the ceremony after a few quick shout-outs. Stay bloodthirsty.
Yay, wee little Goliath.
I forgot how annoying it is to get frickin' iridium on here.
Mm-hmm. Just go in Mayhem 3 to get 100% more iridium.
Right.
Okay, I'm letting a wee little Goliath basically just level up right now. Try to anyways. Okay, he's level 53. He's turned into a mega.
Let him keep going.
Trying. He got shot down. Because of the guy. No, that's Typhon shooting him. Whoops.
Typhon, stop.
Go get him, Mega. Okay, he's ultimate. Level 54.
Anything higher?
Can I have him kill Typhon? We have no more enemies right here.
Oh.
So I have to actually see somewhere else other than here. Where I currently am anyways. You know, it's very weird watching other people's YouTube videos about them coming into the game and trying to show people, like, where to farm a lot of legendaries and people thinking that's broken, even though it's actually not. Kind of like
what do you mean, like they're not getting anything?
No, that they're getting a lot of stuff.
Let's go around.
Kind of like before Tron, like Captain Tron anyways, before the bridge, if you go back down the other ways towards the graveyard, there's that Ratchet Cougar or whatever it was, that one thing that we did with Hammerlock.
Yeah.
Basically, you can go keep killing that thing and doing it in Mayhem 3, and you can do that really fast, and you can apparently get a lot of legendaries from that from doing it, because it is a decent fast kill. And apparently people are thinking that it's highly glitched just because it's a good spot to farm.
No. I will say, it is not glitch, but probably not intended, that you get like 5 fucking legendaries from a boss kill.
Well, it's not exactly a boss, but it's also giving about 2 every time.
Well, I mean, any kind of boss in general, you get a ton of legendaries. They're not rare at all. Now,
really not.
It depends. Either they have plans to add higher tier stuff, or they're just not
really hope
great.
So.
They just didn't really make the legendaries rare enough. In that case, they might, you know, turn down the mayhem a little bit. Which I wouldn't be terribly upset with anyways, because that means they can add in more mayhem and just have that go up higher.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, 300 is still a lot for the actual drop rate.
Yeah, it is. It's a ton.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
What you doing, Ninja?
Not much, man. It's getting up too long to go.
Freaking better. Been in this party for about 20 hours now.
Yep.
I'm starting over on Amaya.
Okay, there we go.
What'd you play through on PlayStation?
Yeah.
Switched it up. Who you wanted to be?
Told you Amara, not Amaya.
I'm fucking off.
Oh, you want Amara? That's your favorite playstyle, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, Zane is really good. I'm just not... I don't like him too much.
I'll put you... Cause it's completely different playstyle. I mean,
they're similar, but yeah, really they're definitely different.
Like the whole animation to your abilities as Amara and everything, it's really cool.
Come here,
not
you
even
fuck!
seeing everything, but...
I'm about to go kill Mouthpiece again.
For like the 3rd time now.
Well, 2nd time on PlayStation.
Ronnie got off.
Okay, so the 4th time. Ronnie's just kind of been here. He just kind of randomly got off.
He's just Ronnie.
I mean, it's pretty typical.
Like,
Still
even
liking
on
my build,
PlayStation,
Ninja. I got 40,000 shield.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
40,000 shield and 1 HP. I keep regening my shield, so it's hard for me to die unless something's hitting me with electric. It's great.
There we go.
Claptrap.
But Ninja, you still never experienced the best Vault Hunter.
No, Dragon, shut the hell up. Don't even say his name.
But Ninja just did.
Who's that?
Claptrap.
Oh, Claptrap.
See, I can't stand it because you don't like him because he's good. You like him because he's a meme.
I like him because he's just fun to sit to mess around with.
He is absolutely the worst playable character ever.
But he doesn't require oxygen.
That's the only plus to him! The only plus! None of his abilities are good.
I can buff my teammates fire rate and have them go.
Yeah, then you can also fuck them by making them bouncing around like goddamn ducks!
Oh, man.
You do nothing but fuck your teammates, is all you do with them.
And myself, a lot.
Like, again, I told you, I was watching, his name's, well, duly noted on Twitch. When he played Pre-Sequel with all his friends, one of his friends went Claptrap, right? Which is fine. But every time they heard that bomb, like, come up, like the music start playing, they're like, everyone fucking run, he's gonna kill us! He's literally just a troll. And I hate that you like him because of that. I'm so glad they did not put a Claptrap in here.
Not today.
Need a new clip. I become chaos.
Hombre. Is there really any point in doing rare spawn missions, even if they're low level? There's a possibility you can do something good?
I mean, no matter what, there's a possibility of getting legendaries out of anywhere, so it's always a possibility.
It just depends on how worth it is to you because of your level.
Yeah. It's always possible to get good loot, but who knows? If you will.
I guess really no point though too, because it's just low level, so I might get still some alright stuff, but yeah, until I get to the level I'm gonna be, it don't matter.
Yeah. Into Puto. Yay. Time to go in the game.
Oh, motherfucker.
Time to go beat TVHM.
True Vault Hunter mode.
But where's Ultimate Vault Hunter mode? I loved how balanced it was in Borderlands 2.
Shut up.
What? You know it's true.
Motherfucker.
Still trying to find a better shield. I still can't find a better one than 14,000.
I really want to be flag, dude, honestly.
It's pretty great.
Stop fucking jumping down, you asshole.
No matter what I would do, just go on with your first character and beat the story and unlock Guardian rank no matter what, at least.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I still plan on maining Zane and then just still using Flack as a secondary.
Yeah.
But like before you play another character, just make sure you beat the game once.
Oh, definitely, yeah, sure.
Just so that way you can start getting Guardian rank, because it's kind of dumb that you have to do that, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, what secondary ninja? You gotta make all of them eventually.
Definitely, yeah.
This ain't like your Destiny. I don't stick just one class, not always.
I found it really funny, like playing with Soko last night, just using Destiny terms. I'm like, that's funny.
Kind of like how Chance keeps calling every legendary as audit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's calling it like arc damage and shit, and I'm like,
Freaking Destiny nerds.
When Destiny players play Borderlands.
It's funny because, like, Dragon, when I was talking to Future God, he's like, so do you, like, play Destiny on PC? I'm like, no, I can't stand Destiny. I fucking hate it.
We have it, we don't play it.
He's like, oh. Okay. I think I hurt his feeling.
Yeah, it's usually how it tend to go.
I straight up told him, like, look, I have no problem with it. It's a decent game. It's just not me. I don't care for Destiny. Their titles are to me. I can see why people love it, and I can see why people hate it.
Yeah, I do love the title system they added into the game, just to... that you were talking about. Thought that was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get on there and grind for that alone, though, is... I went on there and I got all the pinnacle weapons. The only thing I'm really missing is the mountaintop, but I'm not even really worried about that.
Yeah, whatever that is. I just shoot my Doom gun, just hearing Doom music every time I reload.
You wanna fight, Mouthpiece? Let's get it. Okay.
Oh yeah, Fudgy, they do also drop specific legendaries, because that one special enemy that I told you about earlier for the Hammerlots thing, he had his own legendary grenade that I went and got. And it's called the Chupa's Organs. So they do have specific legendaries, it's just really hard to tell what they are, unless like the name is obvious.
Oh, this is gonna be annoying.
Yep, like always. Darn it, that's not gonna give me grenades, I see.
The only thing bad about Amara's ability that I use is that I can't use it on bosses.
It's not bad. Really good at controlling and everything.
But once I get part of my ability, I can use it on bosses. It'll just do damage, it doesn't lock them down.
Yeah.
Gonna be excited to finally go try and find a good build ninja once you hit level 50.
Yep. Well, actually, I'm gonna just go with make my own. I already got a general idea of what I wanna. Yeah. I got a general idea of what I think I wanna to do. It's just when you like really look at them, it's like, damn, there's just so many different ways you can try to play. You say, Jay?
Fuck. Thank you.
I'm running out of Terry. Terry, is that you? Soka's really enjoying Borderlands 3 as well.
Freaking better be.
Wow, that freaking Flack. At least you got one person that loves Flack in your group.
Yeah. Yeah, so far he's the only person, like, as far as, like, playing with that I've seen go with Flack, but I do have a lot of people on my friends list who chose him.
Yeah, get fucked, mouthpiece!
Flack is also pretty nice because his little pets can actually revive them, so he's the only class that has, like, a passive revive always right next to them.
Yeah. Yeah,
well, I'm pretty sure
fucking dude is
was
nuts.
it him or Amara? One of them has an actual like just self revive.
Amara does have a skill for it.
Gotcha.
Amara does have a revive skill somewhere, but I know she has one.
Yeah, I've never looked into it, but I knew that one of them did.
What up? Think about who? Mean motherfucker. Trying to bite you. Your mic's I think cutting out.
What the? Okay. That was really close.
Definitely, yeah, it's just, yeah, agitated. Let him get used to his environment and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
One of my friends just got the achievement or challenge done. There's always a batter ass.
The fuck out of my way.
I knew you'd find the map killer.
Hell
Bring
yeah.
it back, and don't let it out of your sight. I lost it once. I won't lose it again.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
And once he gets used to his environment and everything, he'll try to hold them more and be gentle with them and stuff. Yeah. Baby. Nice. That's lit.
Like, Dragon, even on PlayStation, the menu is just laggy and slow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, Fudgy. The Impaler shield came back as well, I see.
Nice.
125. Yeah, I seen it. Yep. Spider-Man.